Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Tuesday, July 5th. Tesla achieved record production in the month of June, setting the automaker up for an impressive second half of the year. This weekend, Tesla released its second quarter 2022 production and delivery results, and among the news was the highest production for a single month. The automaker didn't confirm how many, but we estimate it to be around 120,000. Tesla very well could maintain this number, but more than likely it will increase because they've been putting massive investments into Gigafactory Berlin, Texas, and Shanghai. While production has been way up, deliveries for the month of June actually took a bit of a slump. Tesla announced just over 250,000 deliveries for the quarter. That's the first down number in quite a long time. The big blow was the 4-day Shanghai lockdown, which dragged out to become most of the quarter. Tesla actually mentioned it kind of specifically in the report. They said, quote, supply chain challenges and factory shutdowns. Now, despite the setback, Tesla is aiming to have 4 factories, each with production capacity of over 500,000 vehicles per year, operating in the next 12 months. Tesla is reportedly going to shut down Gigafactory Berlin in order to upgrade the factory and add a shift to achieve higher production capacity. Given that the factory only recently opened, Berlin appeared to be doing relatively well, hitting a production rate of 1,000 vehicles per week just last month. Giga Berlin stuck to the 2170 cell size, which made things a little easier. The Texas plant have a bit of a setback adjusting to the new size, but quickly surpassed Berlin in terms of production numbers. Now Tesla is looking for Gigafactory Berlin to catch up. The factory will shut down for a reported 2 weeks in order to achieve this. While the upgrade could help, Gigafactory Berlin's biggest bottleneck is reportedly workforce. Over the last few months, there have been many reports of Tesla having issues hiring and retaining employees. Some of them suggest that salaries have been in particular one of the issues that have been discussed by the union IG Metall. They were starting to get involved, but Tesla did increase salaries by 6% for many employees to curb the concern. You may recall that Tesla is adding production capacity at Shanghai and Texas, burning through cash on bets for the long-term scalability. Tesla has unveiled a new solar range extender trailer with a SpaceX Starlink internet satellite system. At the IDEEN Expo in Hanover, Germany, Tesla surprised attendees by unveiling a system that equips a trailer with deployable solar panels and remote internet access. It's not clear why Tesla built the trailer and unveiled it there, but the automaker is not expected to sell it to the public anytime soon. It appears to be more of an attraction for the exposition, something that actually Tesla does quite rarely, usually for a recruiting effort. Tesla also did show a cutaway of the new structural battery pack with the 4680 cells. A very interesting look at the actual hardware that's the future of Tesla. Tesla will be releasing its Green Light Chime feature, which previously was only on the full self-driving beta program, to most of their cars. When Tesla started to bring traffic light controls to its vehicles equipped with full self-driving, the automaker introduced a feature that would recognize when a traffic light turns green, and it would emit a chime to let the driver know. Then the driver could prod the throttle, and the car would resume driving. Without the driver intervention, the vehicle would simply remain at the light and cause a bit of angst in the adjacent motorists. With the new software update 2022.20, Tesla has expanded the feature to all cars with autopilot, the free version of the advanced driver assist features that come with Tesla vehicles. Electrek's Fred Lambert writes, quote, I had this feature for a while now, and I find it useful. When I'm arguing with my girlfriend at a red light, sometimes I don't see when it turns green, and the chime proves useful. Tesla confirmed in a new software update that its vehicles are now scanning for rough roads to help avoid damaging vehicles by adjusting the suspension in real time. Back in 2020, Elon Musk said that Tesla's autopilot is eventually going to detect potholes and make mini-maps to remember them and avoid them. Now we get the first confirmation with this new software, in which Tesla writes in the notes, quote, Tesla Adaptive Suspension will now adjust ride height for an upcoming rough road section. This adjustment may occur at various locations, subject to availability, as the vehicle downloads rough road map data generated by Tesla vehicles. Now, unfortunately, the majority of Tesla drivers, this actually won't work, because the adaptive air suspension is only on the new Model S and X. Sorry, guys. Fisker is asking its reservation holders for the Ocean SUV to shell out an extra $5,000 for a non-refundable deposit upgrade. This will take their $250 reservation status into a pre-order status. In an email sent to early reservation holders, Fisker only said that it plans to deliver those pre-orders by September of 2023. Fisker has been taking the $250 reservations for a couple of years by now, and so far have only trailed around a few prototype vehicles from trade show to trade show. Fisker has not offered public test rides of the event, and with a year-plus wait time combined with the $5,000 non-refundable deposit request, this could be seen as a red flag. As a matter of fact, at quick glance, I couldn't find any test ride footage, even from popular media outlets. As of the end of last quarter, Fisker had about $1 billion of cash on hand, and they're losing more than $120 million per quarter. It's also unclear if Fisker is going to stay true to the promise of delivering the Ocean for $37,500, since the automaker indicated that it will likely increase the price after the 2023 model year, and it will focus on the more expensive versions starting at $68,000. If you ask me, I actually like the Fisker Ocean, and if it was available, I probably would have bought one by now. The gap of going from prototype to production is quite enormous, and the lost opportunity of willing customers fades away very quickly. By September of next year, I will have easily bought a modern EV by that point, and I'm sure plenty of others who were interested in Fisker are thinking the same thing. In today's community comment found on YouTube, Martin Wood says, quote, "Happy 4th of July. Thank you, Martin. This means a lot to me coming from a mate from across the pond. Sometimes I wonder how many Independence Days there are from countries who have left the British Empire. And then after that, it makes me wonder if there are some holidays out there when countries have left the American Empire. We're rightfully criticized for being self-centric here in the States, but then again, world time still goes on England, and China still calls themselves the Central Kingdom, so can't be an isolated problem. Sorry, this section is rather scatterbrained. At any rate, thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.